Alright, so I had a lot of requests for this deck list. I wasn't really gonna make a deck profile on it because actually I don't remember why. Anyways, I'll go through the deck and then I'll talk about it. So there's 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, 1 Flameveld Guard, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, triple Darkstorm Dragon, triple Whitestone of Legend, triple Blue Eyes Maiden, 1 for 1, triple Trade-in, triple Cards of Consonance, 1 Dragon Molosseum, 1 Monster Gate, 1 Dark Hole, double Reasoning, triple Swing of Memory, triple Forbidden Lance, double Hand Destruction, triple Bellow of the Silver Dragon, and triple One-Shot Wand, which can replace with any other targeting spell for Blue Eyes Maiden, like Spellbooks or something. Alright, and the extra deck, you have 1 Star Eater, triple Azure Eye Silver Dragon. You very frequently bring out all 3 of them. Jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Crimson Blader, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Jewel Flare Dragon Stardust, 1 Galaxy Eyes Tech Dragon, 1 Thunder End Dragon, double Felgran the Divine Dragon Knight, 1 Draco Stack, 1 Big Eye, and 1 Slacker Magician. Why are these 2 cards in here? 2 rank 7s when I have no level 7 monsters. Must have been from an earlier build that I forgot to edit out. So yeah, take out Big Eye and Draco Stack and add in some more synchros. Doesn't really matter because I have all the good ones covered. You could really just take these 2 out and you're still fine. I'll even take these 2 out because these are the 2 best rank 8 monsters to go for. So the way that this deck works is it's 100% turbo deck, which means you're going for a win in 1 or 2 turns. And you just want to swarm your field as fast as possible and attack and hope they don't have some way to counter you. And if they do counter you early on, you're pretty much screwed because this deck isn't about recovery. Although with Blue Eyes Maiden and all the dragon support for Blue Eyes, it does have some pretty nice recovery, but it's not about that. It's all about turbo, trying to win as fast as humanly possible by bringing out Blue Eyes White Dragon and attacking and filling up your graveyard with monsters. With dragons. Darkstorm Dragon. He's a Gemini monster who, when he's in the graveyard, he's treated as a normal monster, so he's a target for Swing of Memories and Bellow of the Silver Dragon. Plus, his effect is actually pretty good, where you can send 1 face-up spell or trap card. Oh, I removed that card. There was this... Yeah, you don't ever use his effect. That's why I had Dragon Tower in here in an earlier version. So yeah, I guess he's just an extra target for Blue Eyes and for trade-in, because he's a level 8 monster. And he's an extra target for Reasoning. Although if he was level 7, that'd be good too, but then he wouldn't be an extra target for trade-in, because only having Blue Eyes as a target for trade-in isn't the greatest thing in the world, because you'll have a couple of dead trade-ins in your hand if you do that, even with Cards of Consonance and Whitestone of Legend. And Hand Destruction is for sending, Whitestone of Legends to the grave, so that you can add a Blue Eyes to your hand to trade in, or Dragon Molosseum to send Whitestone Legend to the grave to add Dragon to your hand for trade-in. Or if you have Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, which you don't really want him there, you can use Hand Destruction to trade him in. Hand Destruction's pretty good in this deck. Reasoning is for the Swarm, because literally all these targets are good. If you get him out, you can, since he's treated as a normal type monster, he counts, for Silver Dragon. If you synchro him with Flameveld Guard or Blue Eyes Maiden. Flameveld Guard is a normal monster, so he can be targeted with Swing of Memories and Silver Dragon. So you can special summon him out if you already have one of these guys out to go for a Silver Dragon. Or special summon him out with Red Eyes to go for Star Eater. Flameveld Guard is just really good in this deck because he's a level 1 dragon type tuner with a high defense. He's a target for Cards of Consonance. He can be brought out with Swing of Memories and Bellow the Silver Dragon, and if you accidentally special summon him out with Reasoning or Monster Gate, you can just put him in defense mode and he has pretty high defense. The triple Forbidden Lance is because this is a turbo deck, so trap cards can completely screw you over, and Forbidden Lance will protect you from that. And so will Silver Dragon for 1 turn. For one turn, your dragons pretty much have immunity, and that's why this turbo deck is actually pretty good. But also, Lance can be used to prevent Swing of Memory from destroying your monster during the end phase. I think this card does it too. Let's see, monster can't be controlled or destroyed by card effects until the end of your next turn. Yeah, in theory, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon effect should prevent them from being destroyed by Swing of Memories as well. But if not, Forbidden Lance, your Blue Eyes during the end phase, and he's not destroyed by Swing of Memories. If you want to waste Forbidden Lance like that, there's really no reason to, since you can bring him out so easily. And if you use Swing of Memories on him, he's usually not going to stay on the field long enough. But if he does, and if you need to, Forbidden Lance does prevent his destruction during the end phase, and you get to keep it forever. Let's see, is there anything else I forgot? Blue Eyes Maiden can be targeted with Forbidden Lance as well, which is what I use Forbidden Lance for more than half the time. Usually it's like 50% of the time I use Lance to activate Blue Eyes Maiden's effect, because most competent players will not attack or target her for an effect unless they have some way to get rid of both her and Blue Eyes during their turn. So you're going to have to be activating your effect by yourself. So Forbidden Lance 50% of the time goes on her, and then the other 45% of the time it's to prevent destruction through a spell or trap, or to reduce an opponent's monster's attack so that you can beat over him. And then 5% of the time to prevent them from being destroyed by Swing of Memories. One shot one to activate Blue Eyes Maiden's effect. Or you can use Wonder Wand if you want, but you want to keep Blue Eyes Maiden on the field to go for an Azure Eye Dragon. I have level 8s in here, but I don't really have any level 7 monsters to tune with them, so yeah, the whole extra deck thing is all about Azure Eyes Dragon and Felguard the Dragon Knight, since he's really good. Or, you know, that one card, I forget his name. He's a monster type, XYZ, rank 8. There he is, Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord. Plus, you know, that card, because it's 2 normal monsters, this card does count as a normal monster. So yeah, that's my Blue Eyes Turbo deck. Really fun, really fast, and surprisingly good.